What is going on, everybody? This is Dragon welcoming you here to episode number 65 of Assassin's Creed
overtime.
Odyssey. We are now currently playing as Layla, as we are trying to figure out.
When the ice melted.
We're trying to figure out how to slow down this magnetic field that has been generating, that has been somehow protecting Earth from the coronal radiation from the sun or some shit like that. Basically, it's making a magnetic field that's kind of protecting us.
From all that melted ice.
Alright, so it looks like we are jumping down in this water, and then we'll have to get back up again, so I guess we'll figure out. Let's see, I've got to dive down under that. This way, yeah. That looked like it was some kind of like shield or whatever. So I'll just go ahead and go around. I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do anyway, so it shouldn't matter much, but just in case. Go ahead and go up here. Up and across all of this business. I'm basically just following the yellow.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, don't look down. You'll only die. Alright, let's go ahead and try this way, I guess. We gotta figure out the way to go for up. And it's looking like we've got to go backwards. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm basically just following this yellow stuff. Alright. And up to this side. Tell you what, her grip strength is incredible. I have naturally sweaty hands. This would not work for me. Nope. I would die. I would die. It's not even that I'm not strong enough or I'm too weak or whatever. I would literally just slip right off. Just slip right off and die. Be great. 10 out of 10. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to stand up on top of here and jump around. Jump 1, jump 2. Now we're going up. Okay. Can I just make this jump here? Yes, I can. And again. And again. And again. Wonder what the exit strategy is, because we're kind of just down in this giant fucking cavern. There we go. Well, hey, we got across. Doesn't look like it was that far, but, you know,
why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning.
I say that was still Basim and Svalka.
It's just like the enemies. It's just like the enemies.
Run. Uh-oh. That's not good at all.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it.
Yep.
So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Well, I would assume so, and I figure we're going back this way. We might be looking for the dagger that she threw. Oh.
Something feels off.
You don't say. Can I get through this stuff?
What is this?
Oh.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
These are the fates spinning the clock
Who's your
time
master?
or whatever the heck.
Is he here?
There he is.
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this Earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one.
So Basim is still alive being
May I
crazy
show
pants.
you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done?
None of that felt good.
Basim! Where are you?
It's real
What
life.
is that?
Possibly the tree of life? I don't know.
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
I don't like the sound of the surface she's walking on. It's fairly uncomfortable to the ears.
Layla. Hello.
Hi, the reader.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out.
Huh.
The human race dwindles and fades.
So no matter what we do, we're
I
doomed
must
anyways.
keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond.
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If
I see
Desmond had
blue.
let the world be destroyed,
sounds
maybe the
good.
humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines, they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
Some
If you
smarty
spend
pants.
too much time narrowing down what's possible, You may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
Fair.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No, you do not.
What? How?
You dropped it.
Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it.
So, if we were to go back
I owe this to the people I hurt.
and kind of like reverse the
The
time,
people I love.
then she technically wouldn't be
Yes.
here under radiation anyways?
I know the feeling.
I don't know.
Let's
I
get
guess we'll see.
going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Interesting. How in the fuck? I don't like what's happening right now.
You with me.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Now, how in the fuck did this guy get
Bullshit.
back here?
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
I don't like this.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds.
I don't know if I like seeing Basim in the present day
It's time
with
to
a
take
wolf
the
shirt
fight
and
to
a man bun.
these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Alright. I like how even in present day he's still walking around with a fucking blade on his hand. I guess his forearm.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
I think we're a couple 100 years late there, bud.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
Okay, I've seen if I can aim, by the way. That's why you heard the click in there. There's the staff holder thing.
Tools or instruments of torture? Or both?
Actually, no. I need to turn this off. Blah 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 blah. YouTube, don't pick on a tiny little channel, please. Please don't. Please. Okay, it's fairly quiet if I stay back over this way. Let me go ahead and stop that. Okay. Sorry, I was reading that real quick. You guys can read it for yourselves if you pause the video.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
I felt it coming. I decided to sneeze away from the microphone, sorry.
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings,
I don't like that.
there is nothing we cannot achieve.
I don't like playing as Basim. This makes me feel dirty. The rest of the stuff, I don't really care.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
So are we going back to play as Basim? No, we're going back to be Eivor as Basim. I don't like that. Curious what's gonna happen here. Sorry, that sneeze made my nose run a little bit. That A River to Raid thing is just the event that's going on right now. Okay, looks like we did just arrive back from hanging out with Sigurd the Crazy Pants.
Steady, Eivor.
Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I don't know what it was. I like how we were wincing from the pain of our wound, and then the guy at the dockhand just like, hey, steady. Like, thanks, man. That really helped.
Eivor, you've returned.
What I have?
Is Sigurd with you?
No, not for now, Toby.
Wonder how we're gonna explain this. It doesn't seem like something easy to do. So much fire in a place that's built out of wood, which burns?
Eivor, is that you?
No.
It is.
Is Sigurd not with you?
He stayed behind to begin anew.
Stand up.
What?
Stand. This seat is yours.
Wonder what's gonna become of that injury we just took there.
It suits you.
Aww.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Rangvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
Our Jarl's Kuna? That's an interesting word. I guess that means our female
For
leader.
love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring.
Why are they always so bad about singing on beat?
Thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice we sound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
That's kind of cool. So I guess we are now the Jarl's Kuna. I went to move around and I got teleported, so... Oh, and that completes the story arc for Horda Folka, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, it was a difficult non-English word for me to say. Place Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that's right, I did pick up one of these, didn't I? Yeah. Pledge a new territory at the Alliance map. Where can we pledge to? Can we finally pledge to,
Pleasure to see you,
to
Eivor.
Hamtunscire? We can. Alright.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So yeah, we have completed everything then, because Vinland is done. Ordafolka is done. And literally every single other area is now done on the map. So let's consult.
Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
Yep.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I was just celebrating the pagan lance.
I'll go to Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this. Our final victory.
Our final victory. Hell yes.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master.
That's just not gonna
your
stand.
Hope
Nope.
will be your grief.
No.
This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
We're gonna come back and Valka's gonna have lit the entire shit on fire or something like that. I don't know what crazy shit's gonna happen. I'm really hoping nothing in the grand scheme of things. We can just go out and do some battles and shit and come back. Okay, our rations are full. I was curious, since we got stabbed in the gut, if we'd end up actually being injured or have to find something to heal with, but it doesn't look like it, so. Alright, we can throw another thing into the bear. Kingdom's End. Help Guthrum in Hamtunscire. What did that codex do for us? Alright, so we're still missing another region, which I have a feeling is the Valka shit that we're supposed to do that I just haven't done. But it's fine. A massive simulation device built by the Isu over 75,000 years ago. From what we have seen, it appears this device was once a method the Isu used to generate and explore possible futures, alternate realities, and counterfactual histories. With the right input, it could generate any sort of reality the user desired. So you don't even have to, like, be smart. You could just be like, yeah, this one, boop, and done. So that's cool. We haven't met everyone yet, which again, I assume is a lot of that is with the Valka stuff. I guess that's probably something I should do and just finish this off, all of this junk. I don't know what's up with the codex pages because I've been to all of the bureaus, so I guess I probably missed a page somewhere, but big fat rib. And then we already know who this person is, or at least I do. But we'll actually get the confirmation here in the story. Since we're kind of close to a half hour, I think this is probably a good time to go ahead and end the video here. And then we'll just continue on here with the last of the story stuff. Hopefully just do it in a couple of episodes and we'll be done and good to go. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.